How y'all doing today, family? This is Waleek Bey. I'm gonna say shalom to the brothers, and I'm gonna say greeting to all my peoples. Uh, for one, I want you to know that becoming a free man is not a hard thing. It's not a hard thing. All you have to do is basically stop living the European way. And the way to do this without having to file anything with any courts is to basically generate your free man paperwork. It's not hard to do. If you've been following the Grand Sheik has a layout on how to do your free man paperwork. All you need is two free man signatures and a notary. Once you get this done, this documentation allows you to step away from the UCC 1308 if you don't want to do that. But I recommend doing the UCC 1308 and LLCing the name in all caps so that you authentically get a notice of reservation of all rights reserved. Because once you LLC the all caps name, then that is your notice of all rights reserved. No one else can claim your human rights. No one else can use your all caps name. You become the authorizing agent in control of that name. It makes you the secured party creditor. As well as becoming the secured party creditor, it makes you a free man. It makes you a private citizen. And you know how they always try to say that they want to put you in this classification of sovereignty, but whatever you want to say, we already are the true Americans because the true Americans are the copper tone people. And that includes a ton of us. Barbadians, Bolivians, Brazilians, Haitians. I don't have to quote you the whole list because you know what the list of copper tone people are. Even the Mexicans. Are you serious? Yes, I am serious because North America is quite a big continent. If you look at the correct version of the map, which I have posted to my page on Facebook, and the reason why I pretty much use Facebook is because it's easier for me to go live and record a video without having to record a video and then patch it through on the YouTube. It's quite simple to use the Facebook, and if you already have a Facebook family, it doesn't matter whether there's white people on there, which we consider Edomites, listening. It doesn't matter because really the truth is the truth. And if someone can't deal with the truth, then that's their problem. You know, it's always been one nation under God. There's no hate. I'm just uncovering the facts for what they are. You know, a lot of people like to try to hide things. There's nothing to hide. Okay. What's done in the dark has always come to the light. And for my Moorish family, I just want y'all to know that I'm all behind you. I'm not like one of the guys that wants to charge you $500 or $600 on some type of webinar. I'm not like one of the guys that wants to try to make a profit off of, because according to Drew Ali, the information was to be spread throughout the lands. When he said spread throughout the lands, that meant at no cost, free of charge. Contact me if I can help you in any way that I can help you. We're going to get this done. We're going to get this done because the more of the family that's uncovered and comes to the light, the more of a better chance that we have at actually conquering what we are trying to do. The movement is not only a movement, it's a nationality of people that have been defamed. And I don't like to know that I've been defamed because I've done no one any wrong in my whole entire life. I've done no one any wrong. And for someone to try to stand on me and keep me from being successful and trying to get where I'm trying to get in life in order to take care of my family, I only got two words: not right. Not right. But we're going to get it right. We're going to get it right because games are for children. I am an adult. So are you. We are Moors. We all know the definition of Moor. And with the way that it has been stripped from the American history, Until we all step forward and unite as one, unity in the people. You know how that saying goes, strength in numbers. Yeah, strength in numbers. So for a lot of you guys that have not watched any of Taj Tariq Bey's videos, if you don't have a lot of the information, if you go to the Moorish American National Republic.com, you'll find a lot of the information that you need to de-learn yourself upon the European way and start following your heritage. Because a lot of people have forgotten that what's taught in the European schooling and teaching method is not for you. It's not for your children. It's not for you to know any of that. As a matter of fact, if you ask me, public school is not important to any of our children because it is not going to teach them anything besides the European way. And if you want them to walk out of here as tax-free Americans, knowing that they do not have to work for anybody's debt besides their own, and we have no debt because we are the originators of it all. We created the documentation in order for the United States of America to have the corporation on these lands. They just want our children to be blinded and forget that. And for me, I feel it is important for them to know where they come from, because once they know where they come from, they'll learn to separate themselves. They'll learn to separate themselves on their own. And that's the way it should be. Because, I mean, for you to be sitting next to someone whose ancestors have wronged you in all types of ways, and you tell them the truth, and they want to look at you like you're crazy, then there's the first little small portion of racism. And it's unfair to your children as well as mine. And I feel like if they can open up their mouths and tell the truth, it'll change the way of a lot of teaching. Even the teachers will begin to come to the light. Because my son's teachers have begun to come to the light after my son went in there and told them the truth of the matter. Looked at him like, oh my God, where'd you get the information? I got it from my dad. And my dad doesn't lie. And you know, as a truth seeker, when I find the truth, I expose the truth. I don't care whose feelings it hurts. Because when God is telling you something, He's not worried about your feelings. Don't wear your heart on your shoulder, and you won't have to worry about your feelings either. So how about it, people? You either gonna follow and come along the way and uncover, or you gonna stay blinded by the light. Because I promise you, if you look up at that sun, it's gonna do a lot of justice for you.